name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
A very good day and a warm welcome to you from Rahil Radhikrishna and myself, Warren Lenferner. We welcome you to the GTV studio where we're going to be talking to you about the 8 races that are going to take place at Hollywood Bets Greyville on Wednesday the 19th of January, and we're racing on the Polytrack surface. Rahil, 8 races await, and as always, a few races where we can go light and a few races where we have to load up. It looks a bit of a tricky card. I couldn't come up with a suggested pick 6 banker, but we'll certainly do our best and dissect the form as we go along.
Yes, it does look to be a difficult card. I think, as you mentioned, a race where you need to go wide, and like you, I haven't found a suggested pick 6 banker, but hopefully we can guide the guys in the right direction and go as to where they can go lighter and where they need to load up. Okay, let's talk about race 1 then. The very first race on the program is a maiden plate for fillies and mares, where they're going to race over 1,000 meters on the poly. We're racing on the poly. It kicks off the first leg of the bipot, and it's at 25 to 1, 12.35. Now, when I look at this race, there's 4 of them, in my opinion, that are going to battle to win. But a horse like Ladies Day, who's gone 4 times on the poly for 4 places, 4 times on the poly for 4 places, Ladies Day. She's going to win her maiden race one of these days, and it could certainly be on Wednesday. But I'm in the camp of number 6, My Eloise. I'm expecting her to bounce back to her good effort that she showed us on debut. And I'm expecting her to improve on that effort. Her last run, valid excuses. She cut her nose. She was slow out. There was valid excuses, and I think she's quite a talented filly. And I'm looking forward to seeing what she can do here on Wednesday. Yes, I think that you can completely ignore My Eloise's last run. What went wrong? She was green as well on that occasion, and that was on yielding conditions on the turf. Anton Marcus rode on that occasion. Back on the poly track, where she was heavily supported on debut, 20 to 1, down 5 to 1. She hit the rail, which probably cost her the race, and she was beaten by Shield Maiden on that occasion. Rachel Vinica back aboard. I think you can expect a much better effort from her back on the surface, and she is one of the leading lights in this race, and I think that she's going to go very close to shedding her maiden tag at the 3rd attempt. Touching on the 4-horse Ladies Day, super consistent. She's just finding a few too good for her, but there's no doubt that she will get it right, and this seems a perfect race for her to get it right at the 8th attempt. Kanya Sakai has ridden her on 6 occasions, and he's run 3 seconds and 2 thirds, so he will be hoping that he can get into the number 1 box with the 3-year-old daughter of Great Britain. And then I think if they go very hard up front, a horse like Capriana, who returns from a rest, she will be doing her best work at the business end and could possibly get into the trifectas and quartets. So maybe keep a close eye on the 4-year-old daughter of Toreador, who has her first run for Carl Hewitson.
The jockey and trainer combination, Rahil, between Carl Hewitson and Sean Veal, they've got a good strike rate, 66 rides for 9 wins, 8 seconds, 8 thirds, 8 fourths, so they do well together, do Sean and Carl. So yeah, you could have found us something interesting there, Capriana, to throw into the back end of trifectas and quartets. Obviously number 5, Namakwa Dove, has got a chance. Having spoken to Tini Prinsloo on many occasions about My Eloise, he's made it no secret that she's got some ability, she's got pace, and he quite likes her. He really does rate a horse like this horse, My Eloise. So lightly raced, we're looking forward to seeing her put that bad run behind her. And your first choice?
I'm going to stick with the Ladies Day, the 4th. Hopefully that she can get it right. And then Ladies Day to beat My Eloise, and then followed by Capriana and Namakwa Dove. And you firmly in the camp of the 6-horse My Eloise, Warren?
I am. I'm going 6, 4, 5, 7. So we got the same numbers, but not in the right, in the same order. So my numbers are 6, 4, 5, and 7. Rahil's numbers are 4, 6, 7, and 5. First leg of the bipot, though, before we wrap up, don't have to go ahead. We can go light here, surely.
Yes, I think you 2 horses and you should be fine in the first leg of the bipot. And if My Eloise or Ladies Day fail to deliver, then look, I think we can say that we'll be happy to go out.
Okay, that's race 1. Race 2, the first leg of the place accumulators, up shortly.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.